Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Grav. So, we got our base up and running, so I built these rooms quite a bit bigger. I thought it was a must thing to do, and what else did we do? We got a couple machines up, just our 3 normal ones. I did place the generator down, but I was showing you that last time anyways, or at least telling you about it. Put my uplink here, so I'll res here. And I did place in the force field door, which prevents people from entering or leaving when it's activated, and it uses power over time. The wood efficiency is not too bad. 312 wood would last 15 plus hours real world time, so that's kind of cool. So let's see what we're up to. I think today we're going to be building a new weapon. I'm a little fearful for this because it's going to be an electric version. I have no clue how well it's going to work because I wanted a regular. I've been making regular anything and everything, but unfortunately the electric one was the only one available. So we're going to build this new weapon. We actually have all the parts, which is amazing. And oh boy, it's an actual big sword now. Cool. Cool. I like that. Let's try it on something, shall we? So I know we usually have a bunch of annoying mobs around here. Huh, we don't right now. Now I think about it, the forest isn't here anymore. Huh. I just realized we had a forest here all the time. Now it's not here. Everything shifted a bit. No, there's one in front of it now. Interesting. That's like one of those things that happen, I guess, little bugs or something. Let's fight, well, this guy's aggressive, so let's fight him. Well, he must have had some hits done to him. 71, 63, 68. Okay, now we're going to use the regular wooden one. 115, 108, 108. Yeah, you see the problem? I was worried about this. And it seems like the ore, like it'll only work on things that it's... Oh, he's a lightning, that's why. So, he, I guess, resists that. So we gotta attack things that aren't lightning, which this entire biome is probably a lightning biome, to think about it. Yeah. These guys were, what, 4 hits before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think normally they're 4. This guy's only 16 health, but still. Okay, well, our plan really backfired, at least for our current biome, because everything's lightning. I'm not sure if the lightning does more damage to all the other channels, or if it's going to be like a mix kind of thing, like only on certain ones it does a certain amount of damage. But before we continue, there's one other thing I wanted to make. And it's going to be called a Jetpack. Yes, a Jetpack Plus. Needs upgrades, apparently. Holy crap. How many more upgrades can we even afford here? Okay, we can build it now. We have the Monocycle Plus, too. We'll do that another time. But let's do the Jetpack Plus anyways. Devices. Vehicles. Jetpack Plus. Make sure you click it, because it kind of derps up sometimes. And there we go. And hopefully, this will be... the Jetpack Plus, yet. And I guess it's a bit faster. It's actually a little hard to tell. It's supposed to be more fuel efficient. So instead of using 120 wood, it uses 60 wood and something ore per minute. 6 ore, I believe, per minute. But yeah, that's the Jetpack Plus. Nothing too like, oh my god, amazing or anything like that, I don't find, but then again, it's just so expensive to use, and it's just a bit sluggish for my taste anyways, which is, it's a good device to get around for certain things. I use it all the time to get up on a ledge or whatever, but overall I wouldn't, it's not something I would be like, yeah, it's the best thing on earth, you know. Okay, let's get this loot crate since it's here. Probably the only thing I really love in this game. Oh, I love everything about this game. That made it sound wrong. No, I don't like this game at all. I only like loot crates. The only thing in the entire game I enjoy is loot crates. If it hadn't had loot crates in this game, I would have never played. No, what I mean is it's one of my favorite things, just because I like hunting them down and finding them and stuff like that, so hopefully that makes me less asshole sounding. Okay, see, a lot of people think, oh, it's selected and it's not working. Well, it's not actually selected, it's like a bug. Yeah, see, oh, this is a level 20 though, so these are all level 20s, I guess. Well, it did a pretty good amount of damage to a level 20 then. This is a level 18. Okay, let's see what the level 18 gets. Oh, come on, don't be a dink. For science, 136, 141, 135, 130, 130 something. Okay, we can test on this guy better. 136, 138, 145, 141, and then wooden sword, 112, 105, 108, 113. So yeah, we're definitely doing quite a bit more damage. Probably another like 25% damage or so. But man, it would have been better with just the ore version. But I'm sure it might be even better on certain mobs. See, you think it's selected, but it really isn't. It's a bit of a bug, annoying one. There we go. Well, at least we got a new weapon to farm in certain areas that, you know, isn't bad. Let's not go for these heavy ones. They're kind of annoying. They're all heavy around here. But anyways, we got a new weapon, which will work well in certain situations. We'll have to find the proper situations for those, but yeah. Let's see what else we can do here. So weapons. Let's go ahead and reorganize these. So the new ore sword, we're going to put you as number 2 there. And then the wooden sword, sadly, we're going to still have to use you, so we're going to put you there. Oh, the icon's quite different. And then the AR200, let's put you at 4. There we go. Oh, it shows a lightning bolt on the icon, letting you know, like, the damage channel. That's interesting. Calm down, boy. It looks badass, though, at least. So yeah, it's pretty much like I need to do some grinding, level up, so, you know, at least I'll do a little more damage as well, and be able to kick some ass later on. Because I guess a big part right now is that I'm getting owned quite a bit still for fighting anything heavy. I go through my packs, like, insanely fast. That's one downside. Oh, I don't know why I attacked a medium. Why did I attack you in this entire world? I had to decide to attack. But yeah, I've gone through so many of my packs over time, fighting bosses here and there, that I've actually run out. So either I'm going to have to check the recipe on crafting them, or I'm going to have to consider going back to the other zone. And with a jetpack a little more efficient, won't be so bad. And, oh, there we go. And consider getting ourselves, boy, our landlords are loud sometimes. Consider getting ourselves some health packs by just grinding tons of level 1s or lower level mobs. Though it won't be so bad here too. I find the slimes a little hard to farm here because every time slimes spawn, they in the dense, high grass areas around trees, and it's not a very enjoyable place to farm them, I find. I do like back on the other side, the other continent, I guess we can call it, or whatever, or island, that the slimes on the mountains there and the bugs around the mountain area, those were fun to kill because they were so jam-packed and so full that it was a worthwhile amount to kill. And I think it's any bugs that have health, drop the health packs. Maybe even these ones probably drop them too. I haven't paid attention enough, but stims, 9 health. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were down to like 3 before, so yeah, even killing these doggies I think might offer stims. We have one of these here, one of those ruin artifact things. I think I even got a blueprint for an artifact, or at least I think I saw it picking up. But we got one here. I hear guardians might spawn near them, or have a chance of spawning near them. I'm not quite sure. It sounded scarier. Scarier. I just don't want to fight those guys anytime soon. Seemed like fighting one like half my levels was pretty hard. Fighting one, you know, in this area, yeah. The thing gets a step over to my base here and it's gone. But let's see what else. I know I can craft some of the new ore armor, but the downside is it's channel based, or some of it's channel based, and well, we already know if like, I don't know if that means, you know, lightning will hit me a lot less, or if it'll hit me more if it's not lightning. I don't know if it weakens it. It doesn't say much about it. So or gloves, actually. Oh, maybe we're pretty good. So heavy ore bar. Oh, it's only the chest that's that. I could ignore the chest for now. So ore gloves needs an upgrade. Okay, upgrade. There you go. Ore gloves. Build one pair of ore gloves. Nice. And what was that called again? Heavy ore bar. Heavy ore bar. Here it is. Oh, okay, I didn't click the right one. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Requires ore bars. Okay. Well, ore bars are pretty easy to get to, I think. Right here. This is just ore. Sadly, I'm running low on resources overall, though. I'm going to have to go back and be farming quite a bit again. Okay, so we got the ore gloves, and here's the ore leggings. Oh, we're still off by 3. We're going to need a couple more of these. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then, there we go, ore leggings. There you go. It's not like as noticeable armor, I guess, so it's just you don't see as much. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna actually build a storage bin. I actually have one on the other island, or I put all my crap in it, basically that I don't use anymore, and I'll just build one here anyways. But the idea of this is that we can store our pieces of armor and stuff that we don't use anymore. You have to toggle this to flip it around. So for example, let's go to armor. Fossil boots we use, fossil gloves we don't use because we have our own gloves now. So we'll put that in there. And yes, it's glitchy as hell. Ore gloves we use, fossil helmet we use, ore leggings we use, wooden leggings we don't use. So you have to fight with that. I accidentally made 2 fossil helmets. God, please kill me for that. Only because when you log in and out, sometimes your armor that you had on isn't on. It's a bit glitchy, and so yeah, something like that happened. And I tend to do this just to make sure everything's equipped on, but there you go. So what about the fossil chest? I mean, the fire and the ice stuff doesn't matter. We can get tons of that. Holy crap, requires 60 heavy ore bars. Well, at this point, I know for sure I can't afford that, so we'll keep that out of the question for now. I'm not using anything wooden now, at least, right? I don't think so, which is a good thing. That means I could take a bit more hits. Multi-tool 7 we can build up to now. Wow. We don't have any of them. Oh, we got fossil level 6. I haven't found any gem level 6 yet, and I got a few of those nodes, but I guess they're a lot harder. Nor did I get the ore ones. And Mobisphere. That's probably from one of these. Mobisphere, here it is. Yeah, we got a lot of work in there to go. And there was another one, there was some kind of bark one, which would be, of course, bark. So armor, devices, flare gun, I think we're pretty much done in this area, unless we look at weapons. I can build this. No, I can't build any of these at this point. Maybe if I scavenge the resources, but I didn't really want to do that. Or bars. Space, oh, we can make a space marine pistol electric, huh? I like how it says it's a common item, so that means it's a piece of crap, or what? Apparently the AR is not considered common. I'm interested in that. Techno Hunter level 4. Yeah. I mean, we could always build this. It sucks that we're going to use a bunch of resources that we might need eventually, but hey, we could see what it does anyways and say, well, that was the biggest waste ever. And it's electric, so it'll do even less damage than normal here. Yeah, there's a reason why we don't, like, okay, so maybe it'll be doing 15 damage or something elsewhere, right? But we're talking about when you can use the lightning sword on the same thing and do that much damage. And this is why, guys, you just don't use ranged weapons. They are not worth it in any way possible. And that's just even more proof on the issue. Just don't do it. Ranged weapons are not worth it, sadly. Okay. Not like we need our shield on, but hey, I like playing with it. So yeah, I think for that's pretty much it. We're going to check the health stems. So health stems require 5 gems, 5 ores, 10 food, 1 life essence. Okay, I don't mind the food and life essence, but the gems and the ores are just a little too much for me for the stems. They should be like 1 and 1. I don't know. I just find, like, why would somebody eat 5 ore? You know, maybe it's the packaging, but then can't we recycle the packaging we're using, right? But either way, I guess we will have to go back to the main island and farm them probably, or I'll find lower level mobs on here and just farm them for a while getting a wee bit of EXP for leveling, because I definitely need to get up there a bit more. And I guess vehicles, motorcycle plus. We don't even have enough ores or fossil for that, so we probably did before, but we kind of wasted that now. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much an update. There isn't much to show you. It's like, you know, clearly I have to do a lot of farming, a crap ton of farming right now, and that's going to take me a while. Oh, look at that. Is that the pistol on there? That's kind of cool. It keeps it on you. Which clearly, yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of farming, and I guess we'll continue doing that anyway, so I'll probably end it a little short here. We'll probably have a little more shorter episodes. It'll be more like updates and stuff until we do like higher stuff that I can actually do, like dungeons, and clear them reasonably. But even then, it's just like, it's such a grind at this point that it's fun, but it's so difficult and grindish that it isn't entertaining in any way for most people to watch, sadly. Ooh, it's not that, is it? I guess oh, there you go. You can see it's repairing. Oh yeah, repairing 5. Cool. This is taking a few hits, I guess, over time. I wonder. Oh, those marks are damage marks. That's cool. I didn't realize they had stress or damage to the hulls when they got hit like that. That's cool. So there's repairing. You see it in action. I wouldn't do it on objects like the campfire, for example, because look at my wood and food, or no, the wood. Look at it go down. It's, yeah, a little expensive. So you want to make sure your other stuff's well protected, because it will become very expensive over time to repair. But yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you next time.